The tragedy of
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
In the very beginning, there are a bunch of guards on these battlements on the castle of Elsinore.
Horatio, we saw this ghost. You have to see it.
I don't believe you. There is no ghost.
There is a ghost. It's Hamlet's father.
Oh my gosh. We have to tell Hamlet.
Hamlet needs to know because they thought it might be the ghost of his dad.
Horatio, not Horatio. Hamlet, I saw your father last night. He was a ghost.
Okay, I'll come see you. I'll come see him with you.
Okay.
Hamlet, your uncle murdered me by pouring poison in my ear, and you have to avenge my murder.
Remember me!
Claudius is now king, and he is married to Gertrude, Hamlet's mother. Ophelia and Laertes and Polonius are there, and they're all saying goodbye to Laertes, and Polonius gives him some advice.
You have to be true to yourself, you have to hold on to your money, and, well, don't get into any trouble.
Horatio, I saw my father's ghost, and he told me to revenge him. So I'm not sure if my father was a good ghost or a bad ghost. So while I try to figure that out, I'm going to pretend to be crazy, and I need you to not worry about me.
Okay.
But he might be really crazy, or he might not be.
So Polonius thinks he knows why Hamlet is acting crazy. His daughter Ophelia was Hamlet's girlfriend, but then they broke up, and he got Claudius to spy on them.
So Hamlet's wondering what is the point of life if there's so much pain and suffering?
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Hamlet, since we've broken up, I'm going to give you back all the love letters.
But then Hamlet hears a noise made behind where Claudius and Polonius were hiding, so he says,
"Get thee to a nunnery."
Rosencrantz
and Guildenstern
invited a troupe of actors to come to the castle to perform a play. Can you guys change the play so that there's a villain pouring poison into a king's ear?
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
So he gives the actors advice: don't wave your arms, don't draw attention to anything else, don't make up your lines, don't use a funny voice.
And, well, Claudius sees the play, and he gets really upset because he feels guilty, and he says,
Light, give me some light! Gertrude wanted to see Hamlet, but on the way there, he came by his uncle's room, and in there he saw his uncle trying to pray, and he thought about killing him, but then he said, no, if I kill him now, he'll probably go to heaven.
And, well, so Hamlet goes to see his mother, but Polonius,
he's hiding behind the arras.
And, well, Hamlet hears him, and he takes his sword, and he stabs him.
Because he thinks it's Claudius. I'm really worried about Hamlet. He just stabbed Polonius, and he was so crazy.
We have to get him out of here. We have to send him to England. He could have stabbed you or me.
Ophelia is really upset after what happened with Hamlet, and then her father died, and her brother's away, so she's going crazy. Laertes comes back.
Where's my father? What happened to him?
Hamlet killed him.
I would give you violets, but they all died when my father died.
So Ophelia gets so crazy she ends up drowning herself? Laertes, I'm so sorry, but your sister drowned.
So Hamlet came back with
Horatio.
And they came upon a grave, and Hamlet said, I wonder who this grave is for.
But it turns out the grave is really going to be for
Ophelia. I have to hug her one more time before they put her in the grave.
No, I have to hug her one more time. I loved her more than any brother could.
You killed my father, and you didn't love my sister. I challenge you to a duel.
In case you lose, we'll put poison in Hamlet's glass, so when he drinks, he will die of the poisoning.
And we should have a sharp sword and put poison on the top of the sword, so if I stab him, he will die.
Laertes
wounds Hamlet a little bit. Laertes drops his sword, so Hamlet picks it up and he stabs Laertes.
So Gertrude drinks the wine that was meant to kill Hamlet, and Claudius says,
Claudius.
Gertrude, don't drink the wine.
But I'm going to. I'm thirsty. Oh no, I'm poisoned.
Wait, who's Hamlet?
Hamlet, I'm sorry. There's poison on the sword. You're going to die and you don't even know it. Please, let's forgive each other.
you did this to my mother, and now you have to do it too, so he made him drink the wine as well.
Horatio, you're the only one left. You have to make sure that people know the truth yeah.
Like, I don't want to be the only one left, so I'm just going to drink the poison.
No, you can't do that, because otherwise people won't know the truth of King Claudius's treachery.
The rest is silence.
Oh, yeah, important, Ross.
Oh, look, everyone's dead. It's a shame about that Hamlet. He would have made a really good king.
Good night, sweet prince.
And flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.
Wait, what do you mean? Why wouldn't I understand it? It's at the Great River Shakespeare Festival.